Tim and Sean here, walking from Patterdale to Leeds, raising money for Gemma's Hospice. The forecast this morning is absolutely terrible. It's looking like gusting between 60 and 70 mile an hour on the tops. So we're going to alter our route and head up to Pooley Bridge and then down Aston Fell to T-Bay. Have a good day, everybody. Keep sponsoring us.
Good morning, everybody. We're walking well this morning. We walked 7.79 miles already in a couple of hours with just one stop to sort everything out. There's Sean up front taking the pace and I'm following behind. We obviously had to take a very different route this morning, but it's working out well, and certainly we're out the wind a bit now and we're able to cover the ground quickly. So having a great time. I'll see you soon. Hi everybody, we've done 25.5 miles today and we're both absolutely buggered, really stiff in the legs, sore ankles. Sean's got a particularly sore foot, ankle, numb foot, and but we've pretty good spirits really, and we're not too far away from T-Bay now. If you look in the distance there, there's some T-Bay in the motorway. How you feeling, Sean?
Tired.
What's been the best bit of the day, Sean?
This.
Getting there. So we'll tune back in later and see how you guys get.
Everybody, I'm Sean. Tim's got hold of the camera now. For a change, I'll save you from Tim's voice. Yeah, we set off. It must be about 6:20 now. We're going to go. There won't be much signal later on, so we're just having a live report now. Moving on, we're both a little bit stiff, if we're honest. But looking forward to today's challenges. At the end of the day, when it's hurting, we're thinking about the people at the hospice in a poorer place than we are. So let's have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you in a bit. Thank you.
Morning, everybody. Tim and Sean here. It's about 9:15. We covered 9.5 to 10 miles. We're just about to drop over into the Malastang Valley and down to Howgills, where we're meeting up with the lovely Cowlings to get whatever hospitality we can get, really. With money is rolling in on our Just Giving account, and we're so delighted it's spurring us on, and we're thinking of all the guys in that hospice and hoping to raise a heap load more. Pretty painful, pretty tired. Hats off to the people that do the spine race. That's pretty obscene, really, when you think about that. But we're going well, and we're thinking about the sort of 75 miles ahead of us to get to Leeds. Anything to say, Sean?
No, just thank you very much, and look forward to seeing you all next week and whenever.
Good morning. Well, it's day 3 of the Patterdale to Leeds challenge, and we've left Harddraw at about 5:45 or so, and we're on our way down. We've been down the Pennine Way towards Hawes. We slept in a beautiful shepherd's hut last night, where we were able just to chill out. Went and had a meal with the owners who put us up for free. So big thank you to the Fawcett's in Harddraw. It was just an exceptional night. Went to bed about 8 o'clock and had a good night's sleep, and we're ready for today. Got a few little physical grumbles, very bruised Achilles tendons and ankles, very sore legs, but as we warm up and take more pills, we're doing all right. Today's route is going to take us onto some high ground. We go up to about 600 metres over the Yorkshire Dales, and then we're going to drop down onto the Dales Way, which we follow down to Buckton, and then down to Kettlewell, and then on to Grassington. And at Grassington we'll say hello to the person that we're staying with tonight. Big shout out to Rick Chant, and then carry on walking down to Burnsall is the plan. It's about 27 to 30 miles. The more we do today, the less we have to do tomorrow.
Hello, this is Sean, just taking some of this highlight of Tim, but he's got a poem that he wants to say to you. Tim's going to relay this poem, and it kind of sums up how we feel about the trip and how we feel about life in general, perhaps, and things that can go on in your life. Tim, would you like to introduce or recite your poem? And I've got to say that the poem is written by Annie Mouse. Go ahead, Tim.
So this poem is called Dash. I read of a man who stood to speak at the funeral of a friend. He referred to the dates on a tombstone from the beginning to the end. He noted that first came his date of birth and spoke the following date with tears, but said what mattered most of all was the dash between those years. But that dash represents all the time that he spent alive on earth. And only those who loved him know what that little line is worth. For it matters not how much we own, the cars, the house, the cash. What matters is how we live and love and how we spend our dash. So think about this long and hard. Are there things you'd like to change? If you never know how much time is left, they can still be rearranged. If we could just take some time to consider what's true and what's real, and always try to understand the way that other people feel, and be less quick to anger, and show appreciation more, and love the people in our lives like we never loved before. So when your eulogy is being read, with your life's actions to rehash, would you be proud of the things they say about how you spent your dash?
Marvellous, Tim. Thanks very much for that, everybody. Take a moment to think about that. Tim is on Pause for Thought on BBC Radio 4 every day.
Hello everybody, it's Tim and Sean here, and we're live from the road just south of Bolton Abbey. Been walking for just over an hour now. We've got a good start this morning, and I'm in quite a lot of pain. Sean's on a bit of a mission, as normal, and I've got blisters the size of houses on my toes. But actually all is pretty well, really. Sore legs, but you know, a lot of people are worse off than us. So we're bimbling along, we're managing about 3.2 miles an hour, I think, and can't go much faster, but equally that means we'll get the day done in 8 hours. We stayed last night at the Retreat Tea Room and Bistro in Grassington. Specialises in vegetarian and vegan meals. Also does a little bit of meat on the side, and had a great night. Really good hospitality with Rick and Adele. So thank you very much to them. We'll be putting in our TripAdvisor review later on, and it'll certainly be 6 stars. It's going to be hard today. We'll keep you updated. We're hoping to get into St Gemma's Hospice by 3 o'clock is the plan. That gives us some time for some breaks and to have a couple of meltdowns if we need to. Anyway, Sean, do you want to say anything to the camera? Remember to speak up. Alright, well, hi everybody. This has got to be one of the most stupid things that I've ever done, really, but also one of the best. We left about 6:15 this morning from Barden Bridge, and we walked down via Bolton Abbey down into Ilkley, and we're now on the road between Ilkley and Otley, and we've done 11 miles, and I think it's well, we're not quite halfway yet, but we are eating into the day. Really sore feet, sore legs, unable to keep a really good pace up, to be honest. But Sean's fine, there he is, just breaking the pace, breaking the trail. He's kicking steps. It is winter. We met a lady, or a couple of old ladies actually. They're about Sean's age. No, they're a little bit older, maybe 80. And they said, geez, where are you going, Helvellyn? And we said, well, we just come from there actually. And we had a good little crack with them. And then we carried on walking. We had to hunt them down for about 20 minutes. They were just in front of us with their Zimmer frames. But we got there in the end. I like to finish with a bit of a song, really. And it just goes like this. I'm on my way. I'm on my way from misery to happiness. I'm on my way. I'm on my way to see you, Dave. I'm on my way. It's a bloody long way. I'm on my way from misery to happiness. I think that'll do, really. Hey Facebook, hello everybody. There's Sean up there, looking fantastic. Looks like he's just got out of bed and he's fresh into the daisy. We've done mega well today. We've sucked it in, got on with it. We've done 22.14 miles, and Sean, we got 2.2 miles to go. Google Maps doesn't want to take us the quickest way or the shortest way, just wants to give us a good workout. But no, so we're going to be there at about 1:30, 20 to 2 maybe. So tune in around that time. We're live as we arrive at St Gemma's Hospice. We're expecting all the residents of the hospice to be wheeled out onto the road, to be lining the road for our arrival. But we'll see. I'm on my way from misery to happiness. I'm on my way to see you, Dave. I'm on my way, it's been a bloody long way. I'm on my way from misery to happiness. I'm on my way to see you, Dave. I'm on my way, I can't wait to see you later. Hi Sean, how you doing? Right, here we are. It's about 20 past 1, and we're just approaching the hospice. There it is on the left hand side of us there. We've done 24 and a bit miles today, and we're so nearly there. It's quite emotional, really. Actually, it's been a bit of a gig. Hi Charlotte, how you doing? You watching The Office? That's excellent. Yeah. Well, we're so nearly there. What they've done is they've got all the residents out, and they're all lined up on the roads. You see them everywhere. The woman said, she said, when you arrive, go to reception and they'll give her a call and tell her to come down. I'm like, I'm coming in at 13:24, but hey ho. Hi George, how you doing? Here we go, just about to arrive. It's all good. I think it's been about 104 miles, which is roughly what we planned for, and then we did an extra loop around the lake, which I then added on 4 miles for. But actually, we seem to have gathered that back just by, well, I don't know, GPS being as it is. But here we go. Eee! Unbelievable. We're going to go and see Dave in a minute and have some photographs taken, and we're going to have a cup of tea, maybe some hot food, and then we're going to get an early train back to Langwathby, and Michelle's going to pick us up. And look at everybody lining up the street here. Thank you everybody. Thank you very much. Woo! Yeah. How you doing, Penny? So well done, Sean. Thank you so much for being with me on this one. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Brilliant. Well, from me to Sean to the hospice, thank you for watching. Thank you for all our support. I think we'll touch about 3,000 quid by the time we get this finished. But thank you very much, everybody. It's been emotional. I'm so glad it's over. I'm not going to be able to walk tomorrow. Sean's absolutely fine. He thinks he's working out what he's going to do for his 70th birthday. Brilliant. So we're going to say bye now. We're going to go in and do our thing inside. Bye-bye, everybody.